Hello guys, and welcome to a new game called WWD, Worldwide Defense Battle with a Retro Vision. We were asked to give it a shot and introduce it to you, so that's just what we're doing. The game is set on a fictional planet that resembles Earth from the 1900s, but there are some differences that jump at you, from the armored soldiers to the empires at war. But that's just the normal lore stuff that we usually skip through. So let's dive deeper into this cartoony war. The game link is in the description if you want to learn more about the game and get ready to download it. World War Defense Battle is a side-scrolling strategic game that has a hint of tower defense to it. As a commander, you go into battle, but you're not alone, summoning soldiers left and right to help you take on opposing forces. It's all about management and choosing the right units to overcome the enemy, picking from 20 different classes of soldiers. From shield men to protect you, to medics, dreadnoughts, and tanks of diverse types, each unit can be upgraded and unlock an advancement class that's clearly stronger than the original. Initially, you may struggle to overcome some stages, mostly because of the strict limit to the deployed units. As you earn loot, gold, and supply crates, you can upgrade your army, but also your commander tactics, which allow you to increase important features such as your HP, mana, movement speed, and of course the unit limit, among other things. Soon you'll have over a dozen soldiers and tanks on the battlefield, taking down the opposing forces and constantly spawning units to replace the ones that were destroyed. Having a quick trigger finger is important to keep the balance going, otherwise your enemy will push you backwards and make your task impossible to achieve. The commander also boasts some interesting special skills and an ultimate. You can take 4 skills into battle, choosing between Molotovs, lightning bows, flamethrowers, bazookas, and more. It's over a dozen options that also consume mana, so you must choose carefully as you need to keep those soldiers going at all times. Units aren't entirely equal in terms of summons. While the lower tier units such as shield soldiers only take 1 slot, tanks take 3 slots, which means that you can have 3 soldiers or 1 tank as an example. It's the balance that counts, with your choices and intervention affecting the outcome of the battle. After each chapter, you'll face a stronger unit, a boss battle as we know it, where you'll need to give it your all to move on to the next map. Each time you complete a chapter, a view of the decidedly large table where the big bad guys are meeting appears, and the enemy commander that failed to stop you is executed in a slightly gory but equally humorous way. Your enjoyment from these moments will vary according to how much you like your cartoon characters being blown up, shot, poisoned, and the like. To upgrade each unit, you'll need resources, mostly of the edible kind such as butter or cream cheese, but there are some precious stones as well thrown into the mix. You can combine a few resources to get the one you need. But as expected, the main way to collect loot is by conquering specific stages that are thankfully highlighted in the game. No need to play the guessing game, just tap on the resource you need and the levels will be singled out for you. Occasionally, you'll enter another type of match, one that many of you will surely recognize. It's the one universally known as Battleship, where you go against another player, in this case the AI, in a board to try and shoot their units. It's an interesting change of pace from the usual side-scrolling summon and attack gameplay. WWD World War Defense Battle isn't a game that'll revolutionize the genre, but it's an entertaining way of joining a fictional military conflict within an alternate reality and a retro sensibility. It got more enjoyable as I unlocked more units and delved into a mix and match mentality, accomplishing some levels each day. So hopefully you'll have fun with it as well. Don't forget that you can download it from the link in the video description. Have fun!